Welcome back, friends. Now, in this lesson, your children are going to be working on decomposing to subtract. Okay, we are still on this same standard math, grade 3, number sense and operation 2. We've been adding, now we're switching gears to subtracting whole digit numbers. We're building an understanding of multiplication and division. Subtraction is building an understanding of division. And then our benchmark 2.1, again, now we've switched gears to subtracting whole digit numbers, including using the algorithm. That's coming up in the next lesson with procedural fluency. All right, so we have Marley and Stephen subtract 425 minus 178. Marley decomposes one number to subtract. Stephen decomposes the same number in a different way to subtract. So Marley here, it looks like it's decomposing it by place value, where Stephen, if we look at why he's doing it this way, and if you want to watch the full version of this, it's over in the student version. So notice what Stephen's doing. Stephen is intentionally picking 125 to start with, because that's going to give him a nice friendly number of 300. And then take away 50, gives them friendly number of 250, and then 3 more. These all add up to 178. So in this case, it looked like this strategy was a little bit more efficient than this strategy, because when you do it by place value, when we got here to 325 minus 70, students may need to stop and think about a number line. So again, all that, we go into all that in the student version. So that's the goal, is we're wanting them to look for those most efficient strategies for finding the difference. Okay, so we'll look at a couple of examples here to see. So like 428 minus 213. Now in that one, look at your place values here. The number I'm subtracting, each place value is smaller than the place value in the number I'm subtracting from. So place value is probably going to be the easiest way, the most efficient one with this one. I also hesitate to say that is not the only answer that you would accept, because your student may say, your child may say, nope, I want to take away 13 first and get down to 200. Okay, but I would probably use place value, 428 minus 200. Pen's dying on me. Okay, that would give me 228. And then I would take the 228 and subtract 10. That would give me 218. And then the 218 minus 3 would give me 215. Now, like I said, your student may say, well, I want to take away 13 first. I want to take 428 and take away 13. That would give me 415. And then I want to take away 200. 415 minus 200, it's 215. That's why I say, like, I mean, initially I thought place value, but it is just them justifying. What we don't want them to do is pick a strategy and then all of a sudden they get bogged down and they're trying to make sense of it. Then maybe they need to look at decomposing it a different way. Now, if your students are still struggling with this, the base 10 blocks, they are such a great tool. There's a great research-based strategy called concrete representational abstract, which says you start with the concrete, something that shows that concept, which is what base 10 blocks do. I can use my base 10 blocks and create 394. So there's 1, 2, 300. I can have my 9 tens. There's my 9 tens. So we've got 390, and now I need 4 ones to show 394. Okay, so then we can visually see, okay, well, maybe I'm going to start by taking away 4 ones. Okay, because I am taking away 127. I only have 4 ones. I need to take away 7 ones. So what could I do? Well, I take away 4. Well, then I can trade out one of my 10s for 10 ones. So I'll get my 10 ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we took away 4 ones, and now we can take away 3 more ones. Now we have taken away 7 ones from 394. They continue to visually see 394 here, and we're taking away 127. We took away 7. Now we'll take away 20, the 2 tens. Now we'll take away a 100. Take away a 100. Now what are we left with? We're left with 2 hundreds, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 67 ones. So we are left with 267. Now, they visually saw what we just did. Now let's write it out, the abstract. So concrete is using an actual, I see the numbers here. Representational might be, we draw a picture of it. Now we're moving to the abstract where it is just the math. Okay, so let's talk about what we did. We took 394, we took away 4 first. That got us to 390. Then we took away 3 more. So we had 390 and we took away 3 more. That got us to 387. Then we took away 20. 387 minus 20. That got us to 367. And then finally, we took away the 100. 367 minus 100 got us to 267. So powerful, powerful for students, especially if they're struggling with this, to visually see that concrete representation of that number and taking away 127, and then look at the abstract beside it. All right, friends, I hope that you and your students enjoy this lesson, and we'll see you in another one.